Alright, so when last we left off with Ragnar and Raziel, they had destroyed the dastardly disrespectful Naga and fallen back to their boat to rest and recuperate before leaving. For the record, after doing some conversationing and looking around, I have decided to retcon the fact that you can take all 10 points of plunder with you, since there is a very large amount of inconsistency with the value of plunder versus its actual size.
So are they taking all of it then, or are they taking none of it?
I'm saying that originally I had said you could only take 5 because of how much there was, but based on the fact that you could fit 1 point's worth in a small personal chest, but also 1 point's worth is 1 ton worth of goods, or 1 point's worth is pretty much whatever. So since there's a lack of consistency, we will say that you could, if you desire, take all 10 with you.
Yay, inconsistency.
Yep. So Dwayne and the official rules have something in common now. But so we'll change that up there. You guys, instead of taking 5, you can take 10, unless you still only want to take 5.
Well, I was thinking we would take none.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste the 8 hours going back for treasure at this point.
Well, I mean, you'd already taken 5 with you, so we could say that 5 was just the full 10.
I thought I was the only one that entered the tree.
No, that other dude came in there. You took that other dude in there to help. So
the question is, do you want to take it all with you or not? It's not taking another trip.
Yes.
I was under the assumption that I was the only one that entered the tree.
It was you and red shirt number something. I don't remember what number.
Yeah, it's one of the red shirt dudes. It was obvious. Well, it's obviously the one that's still with you. So 23.
Yep. But now you have 2 more red shirts that are the ones that are guarding the boat.
What, 22 and 7?
I think 7 died.
You see what happened?
I lost track.
Yeah, that's how it is. What's his face and so-and-so? I see you know your name well.
What's your name? Red shirt number 6. What's your real name? Red shirt number 6.
We had it all legally changed while they were in court last.
So are you telling me your legal name is... Yes, my legal name is Red Shirt number 6.
He's got a fucking brand on his forehead.
No, he's got a framed plaque.
Number...
We're a classy operation. They're framed plaques.
Oh yeah, real classy.
Yeah, real classy. When you guys were talking about whether or not to give your crew a feast, you're like, well, they could just buy their own food.
Oh, assholes.
Alright, so you guys did manage to take all that plunder plutage.
Find out next time. Oh.
Frieza defeated.
So are we assuming it's the next morning after the night passed?
Not quite.
You tried.
Give you credit.
It was a good try.
Just trying to figure out where we are.
So you guys retreated back to your ships, and hold on, here we go.
I mean, it just got really quiet, so I had to ask.
Well, that's usually how horror movies work. You know, it gets all quiet, and then you get the violin shriek.
Get my pre-murder fucking chub going.
It's so chubby. God.
I'm just kind of glad that we play this over the internet, because, I mean, before all he had was the DM screen covering his chub.
And 90% of the time he just stood up.
Yeah, every time he stood up, we just had to look away.
And
All
where's
right.
that one dude who never looked away?
Since these red shirts soaked up a lot of our XP, and we're technically responsible for their deaths, shouldn't we therefore soak in the XP?
Are you about to eat someone's soul?
No.
That sounds like you're trying to eat someone's soul.
I tell you
Wow.
what, if you murder them, I'll give you the XP for murdering them.
Oh, tempting.
I think they could actually take you on right now, Ragnar.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, his AC is still high.
yeah, it's just
It
that
just means that if they hit him, he'll probably die in 2 hits.
I like to think he's like getting this like glint in his eye while he's like coughing up like blood and shit from whatever the dog venom is. All that ball poison he's got because all the snakes bit him on the dick.
All the snakes bit his dick.
Balls filled to the brim with poison.
Alright, so, man, I spent like 20 minutes last night trying to like flip this river around and extend the map,
Oh yeah.
but I was unsuccessful.
Oh.
So, the joys of trying to fucking deal with maps. I really need to learn to make my own one of these days.
But hand draw it using Monopoly money.
Oh man, those were the good days. You've never played D&D in the ghetto until you use fucking Monopoly money for a map.
Yeah, you got the blue ones for the blue bills for freaking rivers. You're all set.
Y'all motherfuckers don't even know the struggle.
Kind of glad we don't.
Back in the day. Back in my day, I had to draw my own freaking maps as a player to figure out where I was.
Yeah, man.
Uphill
So
both ways.
skill. In the snow.
In the snow. We are bad with directions. We went uphill both ways.
Alright, so you guys are gonna bed down for the night? So I mean y'all are beat up and it's been a full day, but there's nothing saying you have to rest. But just in case you didn't remember, the cleric is out of spells and heals.
I still got most of mine since I didn't get to participate much in
You
combat.
dance like a
Yep.
fiend. I think you're out of I think you have a spell point left?
I have most of my first level spells, like none of my second level spells.
Right.
So
Boop, boop.
So what say ye?
Yeah, we're going sleep here for the night.
Alright. Oh man, goddamn it.
Is the chub in the way now?
No, I just really wanted to extend the map to both sides of the river, but there was just being too much of it. Like, it was possible, it just looked retarded.
Oh, yeah,
and I can't
yeah.
accept it looking retarded.
Yeah, stretching out the map and shit because of resolution.
No, well, I was trying to duplicate it and then mirror it so it would, like, at least extend the river in one direction.
Right.
But the river is like, it doesn't line up, so it's like fucking broken and retarded looking and just not acceptable.
Right.
I may have very low standards, but they are still standards. All right, so you guys bed down for the night. I'll let you arrange yourselves how you're going to sleep. And also, you should probably decide on a watch.
I'll take first.
Get nut to butt, boys. Get nut to butt.
I'll take second watch.
And I'm going home.
How deep's the
This
river?
is the jungle. We'll just move you guys aside here.
Come back.
Because honestly, if you're going to get murdered, it's going to be from either side.
I figured.
I like how he said if when he really meant when.
When, yeah, right. Like we have a choice in
Nope.
this matter.
Nope, that was it. You killed the last animal in the entire jungle. There are no other animals in the jungle.
Brian, why are you winking? We can see it from here.
What do you mean, wink? Why are you saying it out loud?
So,
Mila.
y'all gonna start a fire?
No fire. We're in the jungle. It's hot. We don't need light. Giving away our position.
Okay.
Well,
Alrighty.
it just got bigger.
My computer may have tipped over a little bit, but alright.
Or maybe we could use fire to keep the wild animals away. That might be a good idea.
Well, always a good idea to make these decisions.
Yeah, we'll build a fire to keep the wild animals away.
It's not like you don't have wood all around you.
Yeah, I mean, what?
Wood
I mean,
that's been starved by a drought.
So it's very flammable.
Just means it will be easier to light.
yep.
Along with everything around you.
But it's a magical drought caused by the Naga, and we just solved the problem.
It was
Right.
a conspiracy by the
Start
Chinese.
raining in-
Look, you have a fire pit.
I say we use red shirt number 7 as fire.
Alright, so what's your rotations gonna look like?
So Darren's on first watch. I'm on second watch. Mila and one NPC are on third watch, and then the other two NPCs are on fourth watch.
But who's on first?
Raziel.
Darren, Raziel, Darren.
Alright, how long are your watches gonna last?
2 hours?
An hour? All your spellcasters don't get spells back if you do too.
Oh, okay. Then we have to do 8 hours though?
Yep.
So Raziel and Raziel and Sindara will not be on watch, and I'll do first watch. Mila will do second watch. Two of the NPCs will do third watch, and then I can't get up and do fourth watch too. I'll be exhausted.
And you don't have the constitution to make that save.
Now with that attitude.
Would literally require you to roll a natural 20 almost.
I believe in you.
I believe.
Have faith.
I believe.
For the record, Ragnar's constitution is currently 3.
God damn.
That's just how Ragnar goes, man. He purposely makes things like more tense and dangerous.
I'm pretty sure the survivors from the concentration camps came out with at least 4.
Wow.
Just to provide a familiar frame of reference
Yeah.
for Ragnar to know where he stands.
Oh boy.
All right. I'll do first watch. Miley does second watch. Then Sandara will do an hour, and then Raziel will do an hour. Then 2 of the NPCs will do the last watch.
Alright, so
Hell yeah, Brian. That's how you clear out stuff. Want a new base? Clear out all the fire. Or true.
I used it for lights. Everything
Burn it all
everything
down.
looked like freaking like Baghdad and shit.
All right. Two huggers. What? Brugging it out, man.
I mean, after all they've been through, love blooms on the battlefield, according to Snake.
Nut butt.
Indeed. All right. You can arrange you guys in the camp there or whatever.
Face down in the water.
Better start this fire in the river. That shit'll be real good.
We're gonna sleep in the boat as it slowly drifts down the river, and whoever's on watch is just gonna drive.
Just flip the boat over and just be underneath it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No, it's not. Don't do it. Because somehow Wes will conjure a fucking lightning storm and have it hit right in front of y'all. And be like, guess what? You're all wet.
We're going to sleep under the boat. Have you ever slept with a boat on top of you?
It's quite uncomfortable.
And honestly, if he did summon a storm, that would just be the biggest twist of the knife ever, because it proves the drought was fine. It just starts raining.
No,
Well,
see,
wouldn't that justify us at that point? Because if it starts raining...
I was going to say, the Naga just died, so they'd be like, oh, it's raining, see? We were correct. So the drought has to go on for at least another month before it fucking stops.
But then he's like, yeah, but the timer started when we killed them, the month-long timer before it wore off.
It's got Half-Life, man. After the spell had to break down like an isotope.
No, I think I should get an influence roll against the weather.
Start doing a rain dance.
You got to perform.
Building a goddamn rocking horse. Have you actually made one yet?
I have one like almost completely made in my quarters.
You know what? I give props for that.
Cabin boy.
Weird boy.
Why is the cabin boy riding a rocking horse? The captain's a weird dude.
I hear him squeaking on that rocking horse in his quarters. The rocking horse is right here.
Sailors and their love of seamen.
Ba-dum-bum-psh.
The actual title of a book I saw the other day.
Well, now I have to put it as a freaking episode title.
Yay. So, go ahead and arrange yourselves how you want there at your campsite. And we will get on with the night. Unless you plan to keep that haphazard formation.
Ryan, this is where you and I just need to be like standing up in the corner just watching them. Just,
just staring.
Put your characters in the trees just furiously masturbating.
Yeah, put Mila in the middle and the 3 NPCs on the edges.
It'd be like a documentary. Like we're watching the elusive PCs with NPCs trying to survive out in the jungle.
Oi! You see that right there?
One of them is drinking his own pee. We're not sure why.
Crikey!
It's sterile and he likes the taste.
Oh, something horrible's coming out of the jungle. It's stabbing him real good.
Should y'all go help? No, this great TV. Did you see that red shirt number 22 get ripped apart?
Alright,
That was,
what I'm gonna do is sneak up right behind him and stick my thumb directly in their asshole.
Let's see what type of
he
reaction.
really doesn't like that.
Hey, Ryan, say something real quick.
Dicks.
Okay. I was just adjusting your volume.
My bad.
The most
I
poignant
was
thing
yelling
to
a
say.
little bit.
No, you're actually quiet. That's why I'm increasing your volume.
That seems like a mistake.
It's all good.
Just randomly start screaming. Yes. And the chat log is a new thing.
There's a what?
There are a high number of users in your video chat call. What?
Oh,
Good thing we don't use the in-game chat.
neat.
Yay!
Hey, Bill.
Hi, I'm gonna be in the fuck shack still streaming. So when everybody's done dying, shoot me a message.
Yeah, man, we'll let you know.
Channel.
In the fuck shack, banging all them babies. The only place to be.
Indeed. Greatest invention ever. So is that how you want to be set up on the camp?
Yep, that looks good.
I see that one NPC really likes being at the tip.
Just the tip.
Yeah, you can move him one square back towards us if you'd like.
He's hoping to steal all of the XP.
He's staying outside of fireball radius.
Nah, man, he's like a runner on base getting a lead off. So as soon as shit happens, he's got to sprint the fuck away.
Carrying
Into the jungle.
all 10 points of plunder, just glimmering out in the night. Uh-oh. I like how you do them publicly.
Alright, Ragnar, you're,
Dead.
got raped. Yeah, so, your, night passes, your shift passes uneventful. It is pretty dark, though, with, thankfully you have that fire, because without it, you wouldn't be able to see much. All them trees provide some pretty impressive fucking shadows. Alright, you, at the end of your shift, you wake up Mila, and she takes over.
And she steals the boat in the middle of the night.
No, you all wake up to the last shift, and he's like, yeah, I just watched them surround us. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, I watched that video. Yeah, I watched it. I watched it burn to the ground.
Watch it collapse.
Alright. Raziel, Mila wakes you up in time for your shift. Says, good luck.
Woo!
It's like, good luck. There's a dinosaur right there.
All ones. All ones.
Gee, Ashira, it's like you want us to die or something.
I didn't say anything. I just had so many die rolls.
Oh, I thought you said, come on, high rolls.
Nope.
Alright. So, Raziel, your shift passes with no issue. You wake up Sandara. I swear, sometimes I minimize the window and I click to, like, expand it again and it just slides across the screen. I'm just, like, clicking it as it slowly navigates its way across my fucking screen.
Jeez,
I'm
man.
like, what the fuck, man?
As quiet as.
What?
No, just opening up character sheets. Just have to have, like,
I
8
know,
of them.
the feeling.
Requires intense fucking concentration.
I have like 2 rows of NPC character sheets open.
Nah, I forgot I moved everybody around too, so I was like, allies, nope. They're under the
They are
fucking
under ships
ships now. Alright. At some point, you both awaken to a sharp hiss. Not like a snake hiss, but like someone like hissing at you to get your attention kind of thing. Like you not yet, man. Got a 5-day cooldown period before they turn to zombies. Probably gonna be more like whitish, but you know.
That's racist.
You guys open your eyes, you see Mila looking at you from a position crouched down at the edge of the boat, looking off into the jungle. you notice that of your 3 crewmen, one of them has, or one of your 3 red shirts that were there when you went to sleep, one of them is not present. Like such.
It's because he moved him one tile closer.
You're, the other guy on watch says he just went to take a piss, like, not even a minute ago.
He's still
And
taking
then
a
he
piss.
starts, and then he starts to doze off.
He's still taking a piss, just out of his neck now. And it's red.
He should probably have a doctor look at that.
Yeah. Maybe he's just really been holding it this entire time. He's still going.
Seems like he would have learned something from the trip up here when that one dude got dragged off into the jungle while he was going to take a leak.
Yeah, but he's afraid that if he pisses into the fire, his captain will flog him.
Lost in
Like the
river.
time the captain had a guy flogged for just bringing him news of a creature being sighted following them.
You really were a dick captain there.
Where's Mia at, peering off into the jungle?
Looking off in this direction over here.
Okay, I move over and ask her, whisper if she sees something.
I equip my armor.
All right. Yeah, that's a good point. Who slept in their armor?
I did not. So I guess I'm putting on my armor.
And that's how he died.
Yay, armor.
At least light armor doesn't take long to put on.
And did somebody give Mila a crossbow again? I can't remember because I know
I
hers
did.
fucking broke.
I gave her my crossbow
All right.
because I now have my bow.
Was it heavy or medium?
I
Or
think,
light,
let me
sorry.
I
check.
think it was a light. I mean, that's usually our default crossbow type.
Your default crossbow type?
Yeah, it was a light crossbow.
I can't hear you
Alright.
for the tears I'm shedding right now.
So, number what fucking number is that? 5, 6.
I'm just glad you keep track of them.
They get new numbers now. They're 1, 2, and 3.
I gave
That's
them.
2.
I actually gave them little fucking
Name tags?
nameplates.
Yeah.
About to die, number 1. Dies in 3 turns, number 2.
He comes back out of the woods. He's like, went out there to look at something. I heard some noises and I decided to go check it out, take a piss.
I have him flogged for going out by himself.
God damn.
Can we wait till we're back to the boat?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, let's do it.
and he dies. Now you're down to 2 NPCs again. Balance is restored.
Somebody needs to take away the captain's powers there. Mutiny. I call for mutiny.
I take his hat. He no longer has powers.
Oh no, that just enrages him with his 3 con.
I push him over.
So he's like, yeah, I thought I heard something out there, but nah, I didn't see nothing.
I look to Mia to see what she sees, or see if she sees anything, or if her bird-like friend can see anything.
She's like, yeah, I'm looking around. Something woke me up. That's why I woke you guys up. I'm looking around out there. I don't quite see anything though.
I have my bow next to me ready, just in case.
All right, you guys can make perceptions if that's what you're doing.
I did. I rolled a 16.
I do see that indeed, sir.
I rolled 17.
Oh, you should have him flogged for rolling higher than you.
Technically, I actually rolled lower than him.
Everybody gets flogging. Magically, both Ashira and Killian roll perception to help.
I figure you're still reading your spell book, trying to learn how spells work.
I am, yeah. I turned it sideways now to see if the pictures change.
Good shit.
Yeah, I'm sticking to melee characters.
It's alright. You're still alive.
Mila's looking out there. She's like, yeah, I don't see anything. Sandara looks around sleepy, like, I don't see anything either. All the red shirts are like, what's the worst that could happen? We all die? Ha 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 ha!
They've been like desensitized after they like watched like half their friends die.
What is life when you're a red shirt? I'm only a number to you, Captain.
I tell the one who wandered off to keep the wandering to a minimum for the rest of the night.
I put the one who wandered off into the jungle by himself. I say he's on watch with everybody for the rest of the night.
We don't need exhausted people.
He's like, well, Captain, and all of a sudden there's a loud crunch. And he looks down, and this huge fucking spear with hook spikes is sticking through his sternum. He gets about one gurgle out of him, and then all of a sudden something snaps, and he's dragged off into the woods.
Goddamn dereliction of duty.
I was about to make a joke about he comes back. He's like, I was just taking a piss and taking a look, and like a tentacle comes out of the sky, and yanks him into the trees or something like that. But this is close enough.
I think that was a Stegosaurus tail.
That lazy shit is just trying to get away from guard duty.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Is like, yeah, this is not an excuse. You're still going to be watching over us.
Great. I'm wondering how all of us missed a big Stegosaurus.
Fairly certain it wasn't a Stegosaurus.
I mean, that would be if he got pulled that way. So that I don't think a Stegosaurus has an 80-foot long tail.
It might.
Well, I dragged him all that way back to kind of simulate the edges of your vision.
Right.
But there's a lot of blood. You could follow the trail.
Nope, I ready an arrow and take cover.
Excellent.
Can I roll perception again to see if I see anything moving with the spear throw?
Sure.
I see no one cares that number 6 died.
I'm concerned.
No one's like...
You're only concerned because he had one of the fucking...
Plunders?
Plunders on him. That's the only thing.
So you look out into the jungle, and as that dude drags away, you're like, what the fuck was that? And you see the brief glimpse of a silhouette, sort of like about the same size and height as the lizard things you fought in the gorge.
I relay to the people that are still awake to start waking people up that the lizard men are back.
All right, and in that few seconds, you also hear a hissing coming off from this side, and you'll be the only one in this round not surprised.
Hooray!
Good job, Raziel. You go get him, Ray.
Master, are people about to die?
People always die.
People die all the time.
I'll just remind you I have a trait. I can't be caught flat-footed.
Excellent. It's a good thing you're behind a bunch of NPCs.
Remember, Ragnar, you need to kill your own crew members so they take less experience.
That's right.
Yes. Less crew equals...
You gotta level up, you know. So, with that hiss, out of the bushes along the edge of the river, or the stream there, comes this 4.5 foot tall bipedal lizard looking thing with long, sharp claws. It darts out from the undergrowth and leaps directly at number, 25 there?
Can I try and shoot it midair?
No.
Damn it!
Yeah, it's number 25. All right. Excellent.
No, he was the best one.
He made great pudding.
I was gonna say coffee, but pudding sounds amazing.
Jello?
Wait, it can't be a raptor. Raptors have to have feathers.
Alright, this motherfucker flat-footed as shit.
Well, it's a good thing he died as he lived. Dead.
Getting
Generic as fuck.
Hopefully still asleep.
Alright, so this thing fucking jumps at him and claws the ever-living shit out of his ass. Takes a total of 13 points of damage.
Diddly-dee.
I'm gonna grab 2 beers. I'll be right back.
Oh, 2 of them.
Grab 6.
All right, I'll grab 5, and you can have 1, Wes. I'll grab 6. Shut up.
Alright, that fucking raptor fucks his shit up, but he's still standing with his guts like slowly starting to leak out through the holes. The raptor's attempt to gnaw on his face missed. And, sweet. Now we have initiative.
Jeez, Raziel, take it easy, slugger. Why can't you get these rolls when you're rolling in my group?
I don't know.
Wait, did Ragnar roll for initiative for the raptor?
Now he rolled initiative twice.
First time I didn't click myself, so.
Well, alright, so your initiative will be 9.06.
Just tied to a rapier. Rape.
No, my raptor rolled the same,
Gotcha.
which is weird.
Yeah,
Anybody dead yet?
not yet. They're rolling initiative.
Calm down. We'll get to the dead state soon enough.
But I want it to happen now.
You could kill all of them and you get, 4 level ups. Just make sure you killed it.
This raptor will become Ultra Raptor.
Raptor's like, this is not even my true form.
Alright, Raziel, you're gonna be up.
Well, not to waste the arrow that I have, I'm going to shoot the raptor.
Do you have a precise shot?
Nope.
Okay. It'll just be -4.
Alright, and you're gonna. The fact that you're between all those people,
Oh, yeah, I guess I really don't have a clear line of sight, do I?
that's gonna provide. People provide what's called soft cover. So you'll have -4 for firing into penalty, and you'll have +4 for cover. And if you miss, then you can strike one of your compatriots.
All right, never mind.
No balls.
Pussy.
I have enough dead people to deal with as it is, all right?
Just keep firing. Eventually the soft cover goes away.
Exactly.
Like, he'll miss and nick Ragnar, and Ragnar will die.
Dude,
Yeah.
Ragnar's like a CR5. He's like level 5. That's a lot of experience.
Yeah, man.
He's just right there. A big bundle of 8
I will totally
XP.
give you that.
I'm pretty sure as his first mate, he would want you to eat his heart.
I was going to save it for the bird. I got to get in someone's good graces.
Smith's good graces.
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
I'll ready an attack for the movement that I saw out in the jungle since I can't shoot at people.
There you go.
Alright.
I don't like that plan.
Number 25 is like, my intestines, no!
That was my favorite intestine. How'd you know?
So he fucking whips his sword out, and he's like, I won't go down without a fight. Chops into this raptor's shoulder. And man, like it skips off one scale straight to the side of the raptor's neck and just kind of gets stuck there. But the raptor's skin is pretty tough. So it seems to absorb most of the force of the blow.
Oh.
He got a critical hit, but then it rolled really shitty. And damage reduction.
Gotcha.
And number 22 is like, no, my brothers.
I really like 22.
Out of 50, we're the only 3 left. Fucking Ragnar.
Team killing fucktard.
And he misses. Sandar's like, well, I got no spells prepared yet, so die like everybody else.
Does she have armor on?
Go back to sleep,
No,
damn it.
she doesn't actually own armor. Her
Oh.
armor is a spell.
Oh,
Can
that's
I
right.
assume that I gave her the wand of Cure Light Wounds we found? So she's at least equipped with that?
We don't assume anything around these parts.
So step 1, get her away from Raptor. Step 2, give her a wand.
Basically.
Alright, she nailed the fuck out of the raptor, but it's yeah. Mila's like, I don't have precise shots, so I'll just wait with Raziel to see what came out of the jungle. Ragnar.
This is it, Ragnar. You versus Dinosaur.
All right, I'll move there.
You probably want to. Sorry. You probably want to move there so you don't provoke. Unless you want to tumble.
But I wanted a...
I mean, you could try going for the provoke attack opportunity, balls at the wall, all in.
Yeah, man. Dicks out for Harambe, bro.
I mean,
We're going all in. Where's my athletics? I'm going to roll
Well,
athletics.
Well, you moved too far to be able to do that, so you either take the attack of opportunity or you don't go there.
All right.
yay, minimum 12 damage.
Alright, so you did a pew 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 pew, so you stab the raptor, and again, its skin is so tough, it just absorbs a good portion of your damage.
Damn.
Captain Robert's rapier not magical? Oh wait, this is your starting rapier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, still has this basic first level starting weapon.
You know, I admire the fact you stuck with it.
Alright, the raptor's like, what the fuck, bro?
It's like, bro, do you even rapier?
Do you even rapier? Brah. So it throws down on 25, intending to finish its primary target.
Oh, can I intimidate her?
Yeah, sure.
Be influence, I think. There you go.
Alright, so it is shaken. So basically, to intimidate the raptor, Ragnar stabs it and then just screams really loud at it. Because, I mean, it's a raptor. What's he gonna do? Be like, stab! Ha-ha! Hamachi! You stupid
I'm assuming
dog
he's
thing!
screaming while coughing up blood from the poison.
He's like,
You don't know where I've been, bro.
Alright, unfortunately for you, your intimidation has no effect on its attack rolls. Well, I should say damage rolls. And it fucking leaps up onto 25 and bite 2 claws and its little tiny fucking fork limbs there just carve into this motherfucker and reduce him to a pile of quivering bloody flesh.
So he's still alive, right?
Fucking totally.
I tried, bro.
Tried. It's good effort. Good hustle.
All right, Raziel, you're still on watch. 25 just like you hear, and you look over your shoulder and you see 25 is like an armless, fucking like shredded torso with his head like chopped off and rolling to one side, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching.
All those people in the way.
22 is like, no, I'm the last one.
Or 22. If he survives, he might get a last name. It'd be like 22.5.
Man, it's a good thing you brought these dudes because they're fucking rolling good today.
They got a lot of practice fighting Naga.
So this thing's like, that one was actually my brother. Fucking like rages out and like chops this thing right in the fucking face. And damage reduction be damned, he actually does a fair bit of damage.
Nice.
Sandara is like, man, poor 25. If only I had more heals. And then she misses. Mila's like, looks at the boat, looks at the raptor, looks at the dead dude, looks at the boat. Still waiting. All right, Raziel, you off into the shadows. You see something stirring.
All right, what do I see off in the distance?
You see a rough shape lumbering out of the darkness.
User in your channel timed out.
Can I take a shot at it, or will I? Or what kind of penalties will I have for shooting at the shape?
Well, all right. So you, given that you're a fucking elf or half elf, you have elfy eyeball things.
Elfie eyeball things.
But only one of those eyes, not the other.
And only half.
Man, I'm sitting over here. I'm like, man, why won't this thing go to the other layer? I keep switching the layers that I'm on, not the creature.
Right.
Sometimes I'm stupid.
It happens.
All right, so
I blame Bill.
lumbering fucking lizard man. Somewhat similar to one you fought earlier, but looking kind of bigger, burlier, darker, more menacing. Comes walking slowly out of the woods, and hanging from its belt is the freshly severed head of your recently deceased ex-compatriot, number 6. You ready? You had attacks readied, so you may now at this point choose to take them if you wish. All right. So what do you like, odds or evens?
Evens.
Even Stevens. All right, your attack does hit. Well, it would have, but Slayero fucking glances off its shoulder and looks down where the arrow hit, looks back up at you, does not look impressed.
Your bow goes limp.
It reaches over its shoulder, grabs a harpoon, and throws it. Thankfully,
Did the
Ragnar did say before that he was going to use the boat for cover. So, Ragnar, is that true? Are you still using the boat for cover?
Yes.
Okay.
Did the mercenary orc archer also fire?
User joined your channel.
Good point. I'll have her fire.
Helping you guys out.
Well, that sucked.
We are appreciative.
Holy crap.
Well. All right. We'll give her We'll give her evens.
And there you go.
3 damage.
It's a victory point. First
And-
blood.
She has earned its ire.
Hey, I might actually win something from fucking Bill's stream.
Did you jump
Yeah.
onto his stream?
No, he sent me a Twitch message and said, "Hey, you dude, you came in second. Halo Wars 2. So if it's not claimed, I win."
Nice. Was it a statue or
So
something?
I expect the
Yes.
first thing to happen is for you to sit on it, right?
Okay, just for you, I'll make sure to take a nice, 4K picture for you, Wes.
4K.
Yay! I got a 4K screen. It'll totally work out now.
Yeah, you won't have to you won't have to change your resolution and all that junk.
High resolution anal bleeding. All right, so this thing reaches over his shoulder and fires off a fucking wicked looking harpoon javelin thing. It sails well past Mila and into the stream behind you, but you can see that it had a thin string attached to it, so they could use it to wrangle in targets. All right, yeah, then pulled the earth around, and now you're grounded. All right, Ragnar, you're up.
5-foot step.
Man, thankfully, you intimidated it last turn.
Yeah, he also has +2 for flank.
Yep. But, all right, so you do 11 damage.
Does precise strike not add?
I already looked at that, and it has 5 damage reduction, so he does
there you
11
go.
damage.
You got more information about the thing you're fighting. Add it to
Which
your Pokédex.
is one more point than needed to kill it. So you stab it right in the butthole while it's feasting on the innards of 25, and it dies.
Ragnar, if you get to live through this, you can go to that blood cove and tell that guy you killed a fucking dinosaur. Doesn't matter what size it was. Just say you killed a dinosaur.
You weren't impressed before, my friend.
But I killed this dinosaur.
All right, Raziel.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the damn thing lumbering at us through the woods again. Or attempt to, and again, I guess fail miserably.
All right.
Have faith.
Indeed.
You can do it.
22 is like, well, shit.
Can I take my move action?
No, you took a 5-foot step,
Your
remember?
5-foot step was your move action.
All right.
22's like, looks up, like, kneels down, like, just looks at the mess, and he's like, oh, my brother, no.
Is this the part, like, in XCOM where everyone just freaks out? You lose control of everything?
Morale check, motherfucker. Command your men, Captain. Alright, so Sandara looks around, she's like, well, fuck. Sees the lizard thing coming out of the fucking woods, and she looks down at her little fucking magic morning star, and she's like, I don't think I'm going near that thing, guys. Sorry.
Pussy.
So Mila fires again and hits. She doesn't have mishaps because she has actual dark vision. Shouldn't have rolled that the first time.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about.
So she nickels and dimes it again?
Doesn't she get 2 attacks?
No.
I mean, you don't get
Not
you,
right
you,
now.
you don't start getting second attacks till 6.
She has rapid shot, but she's running low on bolts.
Right.
Wouldn't I would have assumed I would have given her the 30 bolts I had on me?
I just said we don't assume anything.
Well, okay, I give her the 30 bolts I had on me with the crossbow since I'm not going to be using it anymore.
Alright. The hunter throws another javelin at Mila, since she's the only one that's hit it.
Is that a side disappointment?
No. That's a sigh of slight, I guess, disappointment for me.
I mean, it's not a groan, so I don't think you critted.
So much work gone to waste. So this thing hauls out another javelin and throws it, and thankfully, Mila has endurance and slept in her studded leather armor, because that 1 point of AC that she saved by keeping it on, literally the difference between life and death right now. So the javelin hits her straight in the stomach instead of the throat. And she takes 11 points of damage instead of 20. Reduces her to 2 hit points.
She'll shake it off.
And then the thing yanks on the rope.
Just grazed her. In the dick.
You felt the crushing blow break all your ribs for a whopping 1 damage.